Hey guys, what's up? So this footage that you're seeing is from my Twitch, over at twitch.tv/100%er. This is a slightly edited version of what happened, taking out the parts that I think are a little bit useless. Sort of me running around trying to figure out what I'm doing. So that has been removed, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, please subscribe and like the video. And if you guys want to see the unedited version of all of this, please just go to my Twitch. Link will be in the description below. There. And that's the way out. Cool. That's cool that they've left stuff behind, so for you to go back and explore pretty much. Okay. So now that everything's done, I would say... How am I looking ammo-wise? Maxed up. Let's go to Rust. I think shenanigans are afoot, but we'll just have to see.
Aloy, we must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Teersa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
I've got a feeling that the answers are not coming.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Okay. Let's
I'm
go
ready to
see
do
what
this.
this proving thing is.
See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you.
This story starts hitting you right in the feels. It doesn't even hold back.
For now.
Let's have a look at skills. I need to do that because I've been using this quite a bit.
First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
Alright, let's see what this happens.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Teersa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
I like Teersa, she's awesome. Oh, there we go. Save the game.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Teersa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor.
Oh, that could
In
be
preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going
That's
to cost?
creepy.
Cost nothing.
that is
Consider it the
very
thanks I tried
creepy.
to give years ago. Long overdue.
Well, let's see if I can actually.
There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Teersa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Teersa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
The armor doesn't look too bad.
Red Rays will come again. You wait.
Okay, so he's one of the merchants. That's the ancient armory. That's the battery I found in the other place. I'm guessing that's for later. Yeah, let's keep going here.
Interesting. Hot as a forest fire.
I could use another brew. Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Get down from there, now!
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
What I want is for you to climb down!
What you want is for me to have no fun at all.
Fine! Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will.
Who climbs better than
These tears someone through.
I don't feel so good.
Names are ones anyone but her to wear. I make that tears have come too far this time.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the
Shame
beginning,
that musician didn't come
all
back this
life
year.
came from
You know, the
All
one with
Mother.
that long
People,
hair.
machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some grew restless.
How am I supposed to enjoy myself?
Though they took of her bounty,
Bloodthirsty,
wanted
carja
more.
faithless, hanging about,
these were
feigning
the
the land.
faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world better than the one All Mother provided. A world of metal.
But funny. Ah, I love this
They
part.
told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a
Perhaps the
life of
Carja have come to make
ease,
amends?
of plenty.
I won't deny them the chance.
So, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All Mother.
Did you see those carja
At
war
first,
crowns?
the machines
May all
did
mother
as they had
forget them
promised.
and all their
They
worthless
built
deeds.
cities, great and
I
terrible,
want to dance.
monuments to their sins. But they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away
Everyone
from
always
All
says
Mother.
last year's festival
They
was
would
better.
not go.
Every year.
They gathered on the
without
mountainside to
fail.
cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All
goddess to
Mother,
judge the Carja,
intending
not
to
me.
kill her.
The past should be left in
She
the past.
struck him down forever, as you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their
Fell
king,
in love at a
and
festival.
their minds became as
Suppose
wild
it's only
as
fitting they
beasts.
part ways.
The
with another.
faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All Mother.
Never know.
We built
Outcast
all
might
this with the
surprise us.
hands that she
Frost
gave
trainer,
us.
after all.
Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft. But
What about
never
Vala?
to be adored.
She's strong.
And
Blood of
we
a war
stay
chief in
true
her.
to her laws, resolute
to
in our
dance.
prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still, the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it.
People always say
And
the
year
festival was
upon
better
year,
last
the
year or
machine's
the year
anger
before that.
grows,
Nonsense.
searching
than
for
last
little boys and girls who have not been What? The machine among us now.
Everyone knows
He's all
Tirsa
Ah. That's not nice. Damn old
Listen
lady.
carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
That's how you indoctrinate people. Who wants? Oh, hi.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Where'd you go?
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount. I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All right, let's do this.
Let's see what he's got. Weapons. Ooh. He does have better bows. Much better bows. I don't quite have the... Yeah, I don't quite have the scrap for it, actually. But it's good to know that he's got much better bows. We'll
Until next time.
deal with it afterwards.
Next time, you'll be a brave.
Oh. Okay.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of the King of
Killers
Ard.
and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold
the-
your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora, on the eve of your
Unknown
proving,
device detected.
know
What's that mean?
the Karja stand with you.
He's wearing a
As
focus,
the sun
just like mine.
frames the
The path should be
stoutest
left in the
trees,
past.
as those you have nurtured.
Where did he find a focus?
Take their places among your braves.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
So, what do you think we should say now? Talk about the speech, talk about the armor. Armor. Alright, let's do it.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life takers and machine breakers to a war.
Hey, day.
You might even give a Nora Warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I
Sure.
thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
You made ginger beer. Does it actually taste good, or?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the sun, got it to calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Oh my goodness.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne, and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Okay.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
All right. I think this guy's he's being very, very flirty.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take, but then the derangement now, when a hunter fired a few more years, if that wasn't bad enough.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah,
So what's making...
And no one knows.
Huh. Interesting that I had to go through it again.
If the Carja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Carja don't just fight, they build. Take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Carja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge.
All right,
Or
man.
An invitation.
Yeah, catch you tomorrow. Sleep well.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, I've known him.
All right.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
He's being even
You
more
know
direct
what?
now.
All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
Perhaps the Carja have come to make amends. I won't deny them the chance.
Okay, let's go do that blessing thing, and then we can look for a place to save, and then we're done for tonight, guys.